Priscilla Archangel, and my leadership insight for you today is what to do when you don't have a dream team. Leaders spend a great deal of time focusing on building strong teams, on selecting the right people with critical skill sets, managing diversity of thought, and matching complementary strengths. But what happens when you don't get to pick your dream team? What happens when you're assigned to work with a group of people and must determine how to best come together to accomplish a goal? For example, you're assigned to a one-off project. You may be subject matter experts appointed to work together to solve a complex problem. Or you're part of a volunteer group. You have a common passion for the task at hand, but come together infrequently or for a brief period. Maybe you're managing through a crisis. When a quality or a health and safety incident occurs, it's all hands on deck to quickly assess and resolve the situation. You might be evaluating a particular situation where you're looking at group performance or judging a Shark Tank-like presentation. Or you're part of a community-wide coalition where influential leaders from separate organizations come together to address a common community problem. Or you're playing in a golf scramble. So that was the case I found myself in recently as part of a foursome, and in full transparency, our group included my husband paired with his weekly golfing buddy and my cousin paired with me. Now, we had never all golfed together, and our only pressure to excel was self-inflicted by our competitive abilities. But ultimately, the learning was not so much about golf, but about operating as a team. We formed by assessing each other's golf capabilities and styles. We stormed by asserting our own capabilities, especially when we ladies thought we had the best ball. We normed by appreciating each other's capabilities and interests, and when we could count on one another to make certain shots. And we performed by maximizing each other's capabilities, by finally shooting par on a few holes. Now, what lessons did we learn along the way? We learned how to use the strengths of each member. When you're baking a loaf of bread, you normally use a lot of flour, but without the smallest ingredients, like a little bit of yeast, your loaf won't rise. A surprisingly small strength may turn out to be the glue that holds the team together. We learned how to provide and accept encouragement and support, even when you don't agree with all the perspectives and can't yet appreciate the varying skill sets in the room. You have to know how to assert value for the team by presenting the value of the asset that you bring in a manner that aligns with the team's motivation and goals. And we learned how to protect what's important to you. Now, given that we were playing a difficult course, we lost more balls than normal. That was fine until we lost a ball that we really liked, and we ladies realized that the guys weren't as concerned about looking for them. It was a small thing, I know, but it was important to us, so we stopped using these balls in risky situations. The lesson is, don't offer something you value if others aren't yet ready to value it. Use your emotional intelligence to align your gift with the team's needs. So, when you don't have a dream team, remember to adjust your approach to fit the circumstance and the people assigned to you. You can find a way to accomplish your goals. Thanks for listening.